at first I really didn't care for that music. I mean, it's too slow. It's not my vibe, right? Kind of growing
Right.
on me now. I find myself.
You find yourself getting centered before the sale.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more than that song to calm me down. I don't know. It's kind of growing on me. Plus, I don't know how to change it anyway, so it's
I know.
it's staying. It's staying. Hello, Dog Dog, Tristan. Hi, DM.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Denise. I thought you
Denise.
got robbed, girl. No, I
What?
thought she got kidnapped by the thrift store vans.
Oh,
No, I said she's got a day off, and hopefully she is enjoying her day off. Denise, I
oh,
hope she deserves
days
it.
off are great.
She's the hardest working woman on YouTube.
Gina, I will send you an
Hi,
email.
Gina. Good to see you, Gina. Yeah, we were on time. It's Roy. We got to be on time.
Well,
No,
well,
it was
I
me.
mean, you went on your channel today, and we're on
I know
time.
it's me. It was me. I was like, "Are you ready?" We were both
Yeah.
excited. We're excited to come
It's
on tonight.
Thursday. It's the best day of the week.
The best. Oh, speaking of, so we had a little debate in our house today. So, what day of the week do you think the week starts?
Well,
I
this
know,
is
right?
difficult.
I
So,
know.
I mean, officially, I don't know what the official rules are. For me, I feel like it starts on Monday because that's the day I go to work.
Roy, I knew I loved you for a reason because I said the same thing. I was like, well, come Monday, that's when you go to work.
Right.
Right? Right? Daniel and Caitlin were like, no, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. The calendar starts on Sunday, so the week starts on
That's what I was
Sunday.
gonna say. A lot of people say it's Sunday to Sunday.
I
That might
know.
be the official. I'm going with my personal feeling.
Right, exactly. I said that, Denise. I said that. Me and Denise were just like, I said the exact same thing. I was like, Sunday's the day of rest. Sunday is whenever you're like, oh, I got to go to work tomorrow. It starts so I said
Hmm.
the same thing. Monday. Huh.
Right.
DM said, or Gina, hi, Gina. Denise said Monday because Sunday is a day of rest. Sunday is the seventh day of the week, so I've heard. Right, Doug? Hi, Jolita. Where are you, girl? Oh, Jolita, let me turn you blue. Apparently, if you're green, what did y'all tell me? If you're green, you don't have access to the emojis. So go, I turn you. Apparently, what were we? Did DM's gonna have to remind me? She knows. DM's gonna have to remind me. It was something like if they had YouTube TV, then it was
Oh.
they're green and but can't see the emojis and stuff. So supposed to turn them a Google thing. A Google thing. Okay. Oh, was it you, Denise, instead of DM? I get y'all confused. Yeah,
She's
I
blue
just
now.
turned her blue. She looked green in mine and ours.
At first.
StreamYard. Yeah. And then I turned her blue. Okay. Yeah. All right. No.
I don't know. I have no clue what you're talking about. So
Oh, it's I know. I didn't know either. But the other day, Bonnie had come in and she was green. She's like, "Why am I green?" And everybody else blue. I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know." But she also said she couldn't see because she was a member and she couldn't see like all the emojis and stuff. Like she couldn't use them. But whenever I turned her blue, she could. So now,
oh.
anytime somebody comes in green, I'm like, okay, let me just turn you blue so that way you have access to all of those. Oh, Jolita's in Florida.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Y'all,
That's
when you how long are y'all in Florida? For 5 minutes? Are you like staying? I downloaded the funniest video of Layla. Hopefully it downloaded soon. On your channel, Jolita? I'll go check it out.
it's a pretty nice day here too, DM. I know Florida is probably warmer, but
Yeah.
it's pretty nice here for a change.
Really?
Yeah,
We're
it's
getting
sunny
we're
and feels a
getting
lot better.
we're getting hotter. It's like 80, I think it was 85 uh today. It's
Oh,
getting like we running our AC. It's on.
oh,
It's on. It's getting warm. It's getting a little toasty in the afternoons. He's doing a lot better. Yay, Jolita. Oh, see, everybody's got good
I
weather.
want that good weather right now.
Nice. Aw.
And, and now the sun's out a little later. I love it.
Yes, ma'am. We're here for the night, then back on the road. At least go to the beach. We don't get to see the beach very often. At least go to the beach and just look.
Wow.
It was 82 high with a breeze and no humidity. Oh, that's what I want. No,
That's,
it's the humidity that kills you. it's,
yeah.
it's that dang humidity. Golly. Well, how's your week been, Roy?
It's been good. It's been a good week.
Yeah.
I feel
How
like
many
I've been really busy with work, and then,
Oh,
but it's been a really good week. It's been nice. I've
nice.
enjoyed it. How about yourself?
Oh, same old, same old. Slinging the vintage.
Oh,
Same old, same old. But we did have the friend song with friend sell on Tuesday, so
okay.
that was fun. Um, next next week, yeah, next week you have your work
Yeah.
thing, right? Yeah, next week Roy has his work thing, so he won't be with me on Thursday, but Moonchaser Studio is gonna fill in. Um,
Very exciting.
is there another friend? No. Okay, we just had it. I get so confused because we do them twice now. I'm like, but then is it? Because I get confused because it's twice. It's 2 times a month, and I pick for sales. A week in
Right.
advance, do all my videos, and so I get lost on my days sometimes.
I'm
I get lost a little bit.
going to miss everyone next week, but I'll
I
be back
know.
the following week.
Woohoo!
But you guys should all make sure to tune in, though, to see Moon Chaser Studio and, of
Oh,
course, my bestie here, Jen.
thank you, Roy. Thank you. Yeah, she's joining me and Denise on Mondays now.
Oh,
Uh,
really?
yeah, yeah. The last started last week or this week. This week. Oh my God! I already thought we. See, I'm telling you, I can't keep
You have
track.
no clue what day it is.
I don't.
What's it matter if it's Sunday or Monday if you don't know the day?
I know they both end in Y. That's all I need to know. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pull over Roy. Let Roy tell you about his amazing self, his channel, what he's got going on.
All right, guys, welcome. My name's Roy. I am from Dust Not Included. My email is right down below, dustnotincluded@gmail.com. If you purchase something tonight and you haven't purchased from me, please make sure to send me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and a PayPal email if it's different than your regular email. I will be shipping and wrapping and sending invoices tomorrow evening. I ship from Rhode Island. And if you pay right away, I can get it in the mail on Saturday, so it's to you nice and fast. Every Monday at 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock a.m. I have I have vintage related videos, shop it with me's, haul videos, mystery boxes. So please subscribe and check it out if you haven't done so already. And if you are already, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Um, I'm also over on eBay and on Knickknack and Vamp over on District. If you use the code DustNo80, you get $5 off your first purchase on District. I think that was all of my stuff, Jen.
Okay, all right. I'll go ahead and I'll pull myself over and give the blah
Okay.
blah blah, and then we'll get started. We'll get started. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Steph. Good to see you. Denise, is that what I said, girl? I don't know what I said. She's doing us. She's joining us. I think is what I meant to say. What I meant to say. And Jolita, is it Monday? Both days, Monday and Tuesday. We should meet up. My Monday's a late Monday's a late sale. So if it's during the day, I can meet you Monday. Tuesday, if it's after 6, I can meet you. I love meeting Jolita. Meeting with Jolita. Hello, Carol. Good to see you.
Hello,
Um,
everyone.
if you're unfamiliar with me, I'm Janice. I am Janice. I ship from Texas. I invoice once a week. So I invoice every Friday. That is after all my sales of the week. It allows you to build a big old box, save on that shipping. And I feel like you guys are loving that. So that's something that I changed probably about a year ago, I guess. But I do only invoice once a week. I use Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible. I invoice through PayPal. And it's always after the Friday afternoon sale that me and Denise do. It's at 1:30 p.m. Central. And it's usually a few hours after that sale before you'll start seeing them invoices come out. What else? I guess my next sale's tomorrow at 1:30 at 1:30 p.m. Central with Denise. Denise's Magical Emporium. It's always fun doing sales with Denise. So y'all come hang out with us tomorrow if you are around. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. Susan, I will tell you right now, we were on time. Ask Doug. We were on time. I was kind of proud. I was kind of proud. But DM is our moderator. She will put in the little pointy fingers. Everything is not everything. Some things are buy it nows. Some things are offer ups. And during an offer up, we will let the bidding keep going until everyone says they are out. Once they say they are out, we will go do the going once, going twice, and sold. We try to keep it as fair as possible. And let's see. I don't think. Oh, if you have not purchased from me before, I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. Hi, Lori. If like I said, if you haven't, if you click on that link, it does not take you out of the sale. It does open in a new tab, and that form will ask you 4 pieces of information: your YouTube name, your real name, because what if they're different? Your mailing address and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information I need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. So just you only got to do it once unless you move. Christine is great. I'm going to be seeing her on Saturday. She is great. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I cannot think. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat. We will see them. DM can also answer them. She a pretty smart lady. So let's get started. I am going to pull over Roy.
All right. My first item, guys, is going to be a straight claim for $5. It is letter N. And I have a bottle opener here. It is a cat and mouse. As you can see, the inside of the bottle opener is the mouse, and the outside's the cat. I think that's kind of neat that it has 2 animals in one. It is made by Fred. That's the company. I just think it is a neat piece to open bottles or caps. It does both.
It could double as a weapon.
It could, I guess it could.
I mean, you throw it at somebody hard enough.
I just think it's cute. The little whiskers for the cat and the mouse are the same.
That is so cute.
And that's my first item, guys. $5, letter N.
I will, Susan.
My next item is going to be a straight claim as well. It is letter C for $10. And I have a Peppyware rabbit. Look how cute he is with his little blue bandana and shorts there.
I like his one little ear.
One little ear is down, blue eyes. He's reading a little book. He is got his original sticker on the bottom. Hand-painted Peppyware made in England. $10 for this little guy. I'll show you the back. His little tail is poking out of his shorts.
So cute.
And that is my second item this round. And the last item is also going to be a claim, guys. It is letter K for $12. And I have an owl candle holder or incense holder. It is double-sided. So there he is. We've got all those little holes in his little eyes. And from every angle, both sides, you can see him. The little base comes out, and that's where you would put your candle, or you could put your incense in there. No markings on the bottom. Show you guys all the angles on him. He does measure 5 inches tall by 3. I like his little brown and black speckle. So, $12, letter K for the owl candle holder or incense holder. And that's my last item, Jen.
All righty.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm good.
All right, I'll pull myself over. Denise, did you get Susan's email? I'll help you out, Susan. I help you out. All right, my first item, I actually have 2 of these. And they are a little different, so it will be choice. These are going to be a flat $8, letter C, and it will be choice. So I have this, I think they're brass. They're very shiny. They got a little bit of weight to them, but I have this one right here. It is marked USA right there on the bottom. And I like that this can kind of go on there. Very detailed. So I have this one right here. You're welcome, Susan. I got you, girl. This one measures 5.5 inches long by 4 inches tall. So this one is USA. And then I also have this one. Hi, Jessica. Right here. Now this one does not have a marking that I can see. I think this is part of maybe the saddle. Not sure. Giddy up. Right here. Now I didn't polish these up, so the way that I get them is the way that I leave them. I actually like the patina. This one measures 5 inches long by 4.5 inches wide. So again, it is choice right here, $8. If anybody is interested, this one, again, this one is marked USA. And then we have this one that is not marked. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. No, they're metal. I believe they're brass. They have that brass look. They're metal. And it's choice. This one is marked USA. Oh, no, this one's not marked. This one has the circles. This one is marked USA. Right there. Is that a word? I thought it was part of the saddle, but let's see if that's a, let me put that one down.
I see.
Thank you, Karen.
Karen for $8. Looking for 9 or more.
All right, no, that one's just circles. All right, just circles. But again, I have not polished these at all. So I'm sure once you polish them up, that brass is just going to be amazing. But very detailed. All right. Miss Karen, which one? Jen, I won't be on YouTube tomorrow because I'm having surgery. If you don't see Jessica, I'll be praying for you tonight. Both. You want both? All right. I got you, Miss Karen. Let me write that down.
Thank you, DM.
Yep, flat price. I know. I don't know why I was going to start counting it down. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Karen. All right. My next item. Let me move that over. It is also a horse item. I've only brought a couple. I think I only have these left, so that's why I brought those. Now these do have some wear in the paint. It's not chips, but it is wear in the paint. So if somebody could redo those, but they do, like, see, this one has some paint wear, but these are old, y'all. They are marked Japan on the bottom right here. And then one of them had this one has a little chip on the ear right there. So they're not perfect. They are not perfect, but they're cool. They're cool. And you could easily just touch that up because they're very detailed as well. So if you're interested in the horse bookends, $10, letter M. I significantly have them at a lower price just because of that little missing paint and a few chips. But both of them are marked. Whoop, hang on, that's the inventory sticker. Both of them are marked Japan. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Miss Karen, I got you down for those as well. Thank you. All right, my last item. It is going to be $5, a flat $5, and I'll give you a letter. It is new in its box. I thought I had sold all of these, and then I found I have another one. So I'm bringing it because they're so cool. So it is in a box, so you can give it Anna Griffin for Two's Company. And inside the box is this gorgeous stamp container. So here's the top. This is glass right here. It opens up just like that. And it is metal and very pretty. Very pretty. There's the bottom. It has all of its markings on there, made in India. So if you are interested in this, it'd be a great gift. A great gift. It is only $5, letter H. $5, letter H is in Harry, if you are interested in this. And again, I love the look. I love that look on top.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is where the stamp roll would come out. I don't know if people are actually still sending.
I see Denise for letter H.
Oh, thank you, Denise. I don't know if people are actually still sending stamped letters and stuff like that. I know we pay our bills. It just automatically comes out of our checking account. But you could use it for other stuff. You could use it for other stuff. So, all right, Denise, thank you so much. That one is coming to you. Those were my three. So I am going to pull back over Roy.
Hello, guys. All right. My next round is going to be a choice round. Letter A, they're each $10. And I have two William and Sonoma 100% linen towels.
Oh.
They are Easter towels. They are from Italy. So I'm going to open this up all the way. It is 19 by 30. I got it upside down. We'll go down here. So there are three bunnies with eggs and basket and this great border of pink and orange. They are both identical and never been used. You can tell the linen's really good. The bunnies are on both sides. It is, so there we get the whole thing in there. And I do have two of them that are identical. So your choice for the William and Sonoma, if you want one or two of the linen towels. Here's the original tag. There we go. 100% linen, made in Italy, William and Sonoma. I just think they're really cute, especially, Easter's coming, put these out.
Yes.
I like to put out different towels. So that is my first round. My next item is going to be a straight claim, letter S for $25.
Hey, Moon.
I have a floral print here.
78 cents.
Oh, do you mind just switching the screen for me?
I
Sorry.
did.
There we go.
No, I did. I was scroll. I saw where DM had said they just went to 73 cents. I was like, what? What happened? I had to scroll up a minute.
So I have this gorgeous floral print. It is 10.5 by 8.5. I think the spring colors in here are just so vibrant on this vintage print. Look at the colors on there. It has a great oval cream frame with a gold detailed edge. On the back, it is missing its hanger, but you could just put one back on. and it has its original framer's tag, and it's all sealed up. I just think it's a great, fun print, especially the really bright florals. I think that's just so nice.
Yeah.
$25, letter S for the floral print. And my last item this round is going to be a straight claim. It is letter G for $12. I have this adorable corner shelf. It is so cute. It is 10 inches tall, and it's 5.5 in width, or if you measure like, you know, in here, it's like 4 by 4. I think it's perfect. I love the scroll work. It is all wood. Scroll work is very nice. I'll show you guys the back. I think it's perfect to put in the corner and just put something, you know, decorate your corners up. So this is my last item this round. It's a little corner shelf for $12. And I see you, Jerry. Thank you very much. It's coming to you. And that was my last item, Jen. I think Jen went away real quick. She's, but she'll be back.
No, I'm here. Do you all
Okay.
see me? Do you not see
Yes.
me? Oh. I was like, wait, what? No, right
Thank
here.
you very much, Jerry.
Bye,
Did you
Jessica.
think?
Good luck tomorrow. I'll be praying for you.
Did you think you?
Yeah, I thought I was like, wait, because I could see us. And you were like, I think Jen went away. I was like, oh, what? I'm right here.
Oh no, because you were. I think you were muted, right?
Oh yeah, I was muted because Cujo started barking. So I was muted for a minute. We had somebody at the door, but I looked out the window to see who was here.
Oh.
Who was here? All right, y'all. My first item. Let me get the offer up because this one is an offer up. It's going to start at $8. And I have a Royal Copley planter right here. Perfect for
Oh,
spring.
pretty.
Great colors. Does have its Royal Copley stamp on the bottom. Right there. Here is the inside. Pretty clean. And this is not a crack. It's not a crack. Almost every Royal Copley piece I've ever had has that one little piece right there. I don't know why. I don't know why. But love the look. Some succulents. Oh, it would be so cute in this. It is 7 inches long and 3 inches tall. So it's a little squatty and cute.
Oh.
I need an adult. Susan said she is going to choke me. Susan? Why though, Susan? Let me know.
Why not?
Maybe it'll help you out. I don't know. What happened? Oh my
I
gosh.
see blue flamingos for
Thank
$8.
you, Lori. Thank you so much. I
I
love
really
the
love the
colors.
colors.
Yeah,
Mhm.
me too. It just screams spring to me. And it is pretty clean. Yeah. Again, just have it stamp on the bottom. All right, if Lori is the only one interested, I'll count it down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And so the blue Lori for $8. Congratulations, Lori. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to be a flat price because it does have a minor issue. Let me take that off right there. It is a hilarious trivet. This is the last one that I had. I think I had 3 or 4 with different sayings on them, but this one says, so far today, I made only one mistake. I got out of bed. It has a little crack right there, but it's in this metal, so it's not like it's going to come out. It's not going to come out, but it is there. It is there. It does say Taiwan. Well, made in Taiwan. They're on the back, so it is vintage. And it's just cute because it's not big. It is a smaller. So if you were doing the trivet gallery walls with the vintage trivets, it would fit right in. 4.5 inches long, 2.5 inches wide, and we're going to be $3, letter P as in Paul. $3, letter P. If you are interested in this one, I thought the saying was pretty. It'll make you smile every time you walk past it. All right, $3, letter P for this one. The next item that I have is going to be $8, and I have a little pixie.
Oh,
Little pixie dude right here. Now he does have one minor chip right there on his ear. See if it'll right there, but it kind of blends in, especially if you just have him displayed. I don't think it's that big of an issue. Here's the back. All that coal paint is still intact on him. Oh, I got you, Eileen. Thank you. Eileen Driscoll. Gotcha. Stephanie is in at 8. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Let me move the trivet over, and then I'll measure him for you. He's a little guy. He's a little handsome little elfy dude. All right. He measures 3 inches long, or 3 inches tall, sorry. 3 inches tall by 3 inches wide. 3 inches wide. Eileen is in at 9. Thank you, Eileen. This normally, whenever I find these, all the paint is all chippy off, because the red and green, I feel like.
His face is so great. I love his little mouth.
Oh. And Stephanie is out. So we will count this down for Eileen, who is the highest at $9. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Stephanie. Write it down. All right. So we will count it down. Going once. Denise wouldn't be nice if Jen turned Stephanie. Oh, I'll do that. Okay, going twice. And sold to Eileen for $9. Thank you so much, Eileen. It is coming to you. I'm going to pull over Roy and turn Stephanie blue right this second.
All right, guys. My first item up is going to be a straight claim. It is letter L for $16. And guys, I have something very interesting. I've had regular size ones, but this is my first mini teacup. It is a Royal Albert Flower of the Month teacup. It is 3 inches by 2 inches, and it is March. As you can see, it's just like the large bone china teacups. We've got March in the interior with the florals on the exterior of both the plate and the saucer and the cup. So here's the saucer. It is marked on the back. Royal Albert, fine bone china, England. And the teacup has the florals on the front as well as the back. I mean, it's like an exact replica of the life-size one.
Right.
You got this cute little handle.
So cute.
And there we go. It is marked on the bottom as well. I just have never seen the little one before. So $16 for the Royal Albert mini teacup, bone china teacup. And that's my first item this round, guys.
So cute.
I know. I just think it's so cute. My next item is going to be 15. Oh, actually, I'm going to do this one. My next item up is letter F for $25. I have an angel napkin holder. So she stands 8 inches tall by 5. She is Bandwagon is her brand. She has gold detailing, a little bit of gold loss on her halo, but whose halo is perfect?
No one is. Not even dogs.
So all of these little holes are where you would put napkins. She also has two in the back here. So you can put in different napkins or handkerchiefs like I'm using now to kind of show you guys. So the little napkins go in the back.
Eileen Ann Moon, is it mine?
So the napkins go all around
Hey,
her
Patty.
dress to fill out her dress, as well as they go in her back and they would make the wings to her. So $25 for the napkin holder angel. And that's my second round. And my last item up this round is going to be a choice round. It is letter J for $5. So they are $5 each choice. I have some trivets.
Oh,
Woohoo! We have 3 trivets to choose from. Oh, did it not go through? Error.
woohoo! I
Let me
don't
try that
see it
again.
on my end anyway. There you go.
That went all right. So I have 3 trivets to choose from. The first one here is an owl. So it is a cast iron owl trivet. Little details there on the owl. It is marked Taiwan on the back here. And the owl measures 4 by 3. I also have a turtle trivet. This guy's a little neat because he stands a little taller. He is 4 by 3 and $5. Also marked Taiwan on the back. And to continue the animals, I've now got also a butterfly here, which is 3.5 by 3. It's also marked Taiwan. So your choice for $5 between a butterfly, a turtle, or an owl. And that is my last round, Jen.
All right. Sorry, I was putting.
That's okay.
No, it's all good.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much, guys.
Thanks, guys. All right. My first item is going to start at $6, and I have a monk. He is made out of wood. It is a light wood, but I believe they're supposed to be bookends. I think. So it's going to start at $6. Oh, I got an error. Hang on. There it goes. All right, $6 for our little monk guy. He's got a little book right here. Carol is in at 6. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Here's the sides. Here's this. And here's the bottom. But I thought it would be so cool. I've had a bunch of rosaries in the last few weeks, but like display them off of him. Like I think that would be so cool. Thomas Lynch, look it. I have so
Hi,
missed you,
Thomas.
man. How you been? How you doing? Is Sue watching Handmaid's Tale? There's 3 episodes out. I watched it. Now I gotta catch up with Thomas. All right, 8 inches tall and 5 inches wide. Good to see you, Thomas. There. All right. If Miss Carol is the only one interested, we will count that one down to Miss Carol. So going once, going twice. Still drop. And sold to Carol. So I was mid reading. Thank you, Miss Carol. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to start at $10. And I have a beautiful art glass, is just what I'm calling it, because I don't see any signatures or anything on it. Let me try to put this behind there. See if it has little dots of colors that go through it. It is pinched a little. I love the shape. Here's this side. Right here. The opening is super tiny, but you could probably put a couple of flowers in that. Here is the bottom, does have its pontil right there. I'm not sure who made it. Like I said, I couldn't find a signature or anything like that, but I thought it was just cool. Looks like it has a face in it. I know, right there. I said I thought it almost looked like a belly button because this kind of goes in a little bit. It's kind of pinched right here and right there. I don't know if you could see that, but it is kind of pinched. It kind of looked like a belly button.
That's what
All
I
right,
was thinking. Blue flamingo kind of looks like a snail or a slug,
looks like a slug. Oh, okay, I could see that. I could see
right?
that. So 5.5 inches tall and a little over 4 inches wide. Hi, Becky.
I
Good
think
to
it's
see
cute.
you. I think it's cute too, and it does have bubbles on the inside, not like Mexican glass would, like a whole million of them, but it does have some bubbles. I don't know. I just think it's neat. I thought that I like the shape. I like the shape of it. All right, so that one is $10 if anybody is interested in that one. And then I have another piece that's also $10. So I'll keep that up. And I have a crackle glass vase right here. It's a beautiful blue. Here is the top right here. I know I
It's really
love this
pretty.
blue. There, and let me measure it. Move that. All right, so this one measures 4.5 inches tall, and at the widest, it's about 4 inches at the top. Here's the bottom.
And the top looks like it's got a little bit of a wave in it, which is
Yeah,
nice.
it does. It does.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. If there's no interest in the crackle glass base, we will pass on that one. Those were my three. So I'm
Oh,
going to pull back over. Roy,
all
thank
right,
you
guys.
guys.
My first item up is going to be a straight claim, letter M, for $15. I have a wicker doll bench here, and it measures, actually, somehow I erased it. One second.
Uh-oh.
It measures 13 by 12. Look at this, though. It's so neat.
Oh, wow.
It's like a little couch. You could display your dolls on here. Or you could even, I was putting like other collectibles on it. You could always do that as well. So $15 for the doll bench. It is all made of wicker,
I haven't seen one of those in like forever.
right?
I haven't. I haven't. I feel like we had one for our Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. Yeah, I feel like we had one of those.
Yeah, I think they're pretty neat and a great way to display your dolls if you're a doll collector. And that's my first item, guys. My second item is going to be a straight claim. It is letter D for $20. I have a glass squirrel. It is a clear glass squirrel. He measures 6 by 6.
Tell him, Patty. Tell him.
Let's see if black does it. Yeah. So there he is. Look how great. I love how he's chewing on his little acorn there. And we will turn him. Beautiful little display piece. $20 for the glass squirrel. And my last item up this round, guys. I'll be careful, Thomas. My last item up is going to be a straight claim, letter B, for $15. And I have an adorable Mexican cat. So look at this little guy here. He measures 2 by 1.5, and it is a miniature Mexican cat. look at all of the beautiful colors on his back there. It is signed Mexico. And I just think he is nice and vibrant and bright in color. I'll show you guys the bottom. I just like the miniatures today. I can't believe them because I think it's a really neat little piece. So $15, letter B on the Mexican cat. Pottery cat. And Jen, that was my last item. Thank you guys so much for taking a look. Jen's.
And I'm muted. I've been talking to you the whole time.
You've been talking to me? I didn't hear a word you said, Jen. I hope you weren't angry I wasn't responding back.
What, you mean we're not at that level where you read my mind and stuff? We're like, okay, we'll get
there. Not yet, Jen.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. I will pull myself over. All right. My first item, it's going to be a flat price. It is going to be $8. And I have some boating dolls. Balls. Sorry. I know.
What do you got, Jen?
I got some balls. I got some boating balls. That's what G told me. G left a comment on my video. I've been calling these stress balls, chime balls, but they're the little Chinese balls. They're
Don't
wrapped. I think you can hear them chiming a little bit. They're brand new. They have never been used. They have their paperwork with them. You know what? And this probably told me what they were called. Don't you know I never looked at them? I never. Oh, all right. Never mind. Let me see if there's an English version. Synopsis of the healthy ball.
Tell me about the healthy ball, Jen.
Oh, it says chrome chime balls in Oxnard, California. The healthful iron ball is what that says. I don't know, but if you need them, I got them for $8. Letter I. $8. Letter I. You still have the sticker on the top. You have the sticker on the bottom. Of course, they are still wrapped, and they come in the cool box. So $8. Letter I. If you are interested in those. And then my next item, this is Canadian pottery. I don't find that very often around here. I love the glaze on this. That green is stunning. So it does. Oh, thank you, Becky. It does have its sticker right here. Grand River Pottery, Fergus, Canada, is what that sticker says. Here's the bottom. I did not see any chips, cracks, flea bites, nothing on it. Very
it's
cute.
Really pretty.
Viewer. You know, it is. But I would put like maybe a little flower in there or something. But if you are, on the bottom, sorry, I almost forgot. It says Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay. So obviously a souvenir piece, but normally I don't pick those up, but I really love the color on them. And it's Canadian pottery, which I liked. So this is $6, letter J. $6, letter J, if you are interested in that. And then
I see Susan is interested in letter J.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. Down. Thank you, Susan. All right. My last item is going to be a flat $5. It is a rosary. This is a wood rosary, but it's very light. So we're just going to say $5. And also on the cross, this is like laser etched in there. And it's just a black bead. It's going to be $5, letter G. $5, letter G. I like the ones better that say Italy or Jerusalem on them, but still, Somebody wants it.
I
Susan
see
Lynn wants it.
Susan.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Roy. Thank you. All right, it's coming to you. Those were my three. So I'm
Oh,
gonna pull back over. Roy,
all right, guys.
Susan.
My first item up is a choice round. They are each $10. And I have two Anchor Hocking Vitrock vases, one in blue and one in pink. They are really interesting. I love the Art Deco design. And it has the three little bumps for handles and this great little scalloped edge. This is the pink one. And I have the exact same one in blue. But these also hold a little bit of a surprise, guys. So, as Jen likes to say, don't get scared.
Okay, I won't.
But, so the green, the white, I mean, glows green. So the interior as well as the little handles on the side. So anywhere with this white glass, it glows a nice bright green. Even on the bottom, which is really interesting.
So is it custard? Does that mean it's
Um,
custard glass?
no, there's
Okay.
something in there that makes it react. So
Oh,
the color here on these bases, it's fired on, um, and then it's on this white glass that just happens to have something that reacts and turns green.
huh. Well, I learn something new every day. So thanks for taking the time to explain that to me. So I'm like, okay.
Um, some sort of uranium must be inside the glass. But
Hmm.
they're really pretty and they're in blue
Yeah.
or pink. Your choice, letter T for $10. And my next item up is going to be a straight claim, letter H for $12. I have a Lennox
Bye.
frog. So look at this little Lennox guy here. So cute. I love his little face. If you're a frog person, look how cute. He got gold cat and nine tails on the back here.
Oh, that's cute.
He is a prosperity frog, and he is Everyday Wishes Prosperity by Lennox. Ooh. Get that back in focus there. There we go. So a little prosperity frog for you. Letter H for $12. And that's my second item up this round, guys.
Okay.
My last item up is going to be a straight claim for $8, letter R. And I have a Reed and Barton mug here.
Ooh.
It is a little fish. Look how cute this guy is. It's got the waves down here and his little tail. On the inside, there is a koi fish in the water as well. So cute. It is Sea Tales by Reed and Barton. And I just thought he was so cute. I was thinking I could put like a sponge in here, put him by the sink,
Oh yeah.
right? A little sponge holder. Eight
That's a good idea.
dollars. Letter R for the Reed and Barton Details mug. And that's my last item, Jen.
Okay. All right. Now y'all think about that. I'll pull myself over, show my last three items, and then
It's something.
I
Something's gonna
something.
happen.
We'll figure it out. All right. My last round, I have three more of the light wood rosaries. So this one right here, I don't know what kind of wood that is. It's just wooden rope, and again, it's laser etched on there, not engraved or anything like that. This one's $5 again. $5, letter D, as in Doug, not Donna, not Denise. $5 for that one, right there. And then I have this color right here, which is a little darker. I'll try to put them side by side so you can see the difference right there. This one, again, here is the cross, nothing on the back. I just like the ones that have the metal, but beggars can be choosers when you find stuff. When you find stuff. This one's also $5, letter E as in everyone. And then the last one, I like this one though. It almost looks like a mahogany stain right there. Right here. Again, this one is, I guess, laser etched on there, but this one, $5 letter F. $5 letter F for that one. And those were my three. So what time is it, Roy?
I think it's speed round time, Jen.
Speed round time. All right, guys. Oh,
I
letter
see
F.
Risa for F.
Thank you, Risa. I like that one too. I think that one was my favorite. Thank you, Risa. That one's coming to you. Thank you. Um, anyway, I am going to pull over Roy, let him show you the items that he still has available. If you are here with us live, thank you. Thanks for sticking with us. But you can claim right now in the chat. If you're watching on the replay, you can comment below this video, or you can email each one of us directly. Roy's email is dustnotincluded@gmail.com. Mine is jennings@verizon.net if you need to send me an email. All right, here we go.
All right, guys, $5, letter N, for the Fred cat and mouse cap and bottle opener. Original sticker is on the back. 3 by 2.5 on the cat mouse bottle opener. Then I had $10 on the Peppy Ware Rabbit, made in England. Cute little blue eyes. Original sticker on bottom.
That's so
$8,
cute.
4.5 inches tall, letter C. I had the owl candle holder, which is $12, letter K, 5 inches tall. He is double-sided. So no matter what side you put him on, you're going to see a beautiful owl in all directions. You could also put your incense in here. $12, letter K, 5 inches tall. I had the William and Sonoma towels, Easter towels. They are $10 each. I have two, they are identical. They are 19 by 30, and they have cute little rabbits with some Easter eggs and baskets on both sides with a pink and yellow stripe. Original William and Sonoma tag on the back, made in Italy. $10 each for the towels. And then I had the floral framed print for $25. It's a nice oval. It measures 10.5 by 8.5. Letter S for the print. I see you, Lucinda. And the little guy is coming to you.
Hi, Lucinda.
Thank you. Then I had for $16 the Royal Albert bone china teacup. It is the flower of the month, March. Identical to the real size, life-sized one. This is just a miniature version. $16, and that is letter L. I had 3 trivets. They are $5 each. You have your choice of a turtle, a owl. These are all made in Taiwan, or a butterfly. Your choice, $5. And that's letter J. I had a glass squirrel for $20. He is chewing on his little nut there that he caught. Really a pretty piece, $20. Letter D. I had the Mexican pottery miniature cat, $15, 2 by 1 by 1.5 inches. Letter B. So cute. I love the colors on him, very vibrant. And he is signed Mexico. Miniature Tanala cat, $15. Letter B. There was the wicker doll bench for $15. Letter M. I had 25 for the angel napkin holder. This is by Bandwagon. She is 8 inches tall, and you can put all your napkins in here for all of your guests. You could display all sorts of different linens, like I'm putting in some hankies right now. Like that. Creates like wings in the back and fans out for a dress. $25. Letter F for the Bandwagon angel napkin holder. I had the 2 vases. They are $10 each. Letter T for the pink or blue Anchor Hocking Victrock vases. $10, your choice. And I had the Lennox Frog, which you guys just saw, for $12. Letter H. Or $8 for the Reed and Barton fish mug with the
And
koi fish on
Lucinda
the
will take
inside.
both vases for $10.
I see you, Lucinda. Thank you very much.
Congrats, Lucinda.
And I think that was everything, guys.
That was everything.
That
All
was
right.
it.
If y'all are
Thank
thinking
you,
about anything,
Lucinda.
if you're thinking about anything still available, reach out to Roy or comment below. We'll get him the message. We'll get the message. All right, my item's still available. I had the blue crackled glass vase right here. Here is the top. It's got a little wave to that top. Here is the bottom. There is the poncho right there. This was $10, letter K. $10, letter K. I had what I'm calling an art glass vase because I'm not sure who made it. I cannot find one that matches exactly. So it is almost like a light honey amber color, and then it has just dots of color throughout it. Right there. There is the opening. Right there. Here is the bottom. There's the poncho. Right there. This was also $10, letter L. $10, letter L. I had the Bolding stress balls right there. So it has the sticker on the front. There's the sticker, top, front, inside. They are still wrapped, and it also has the a little instruction book. These were $8, letter I. $8, letter I. And then I had the 2 wooden rosaries that on the cross, it seems like they're laser etched. There's 2 different colors, a light wood and a darker wood. There is the crosses right there. These were $5 each. So the one with the lighter wood was $5, letter D. This one was $5, letter E, if you are interested in those. And those were my items, y'all. So let me pull us back up together.
Thank you all so much tonight.
We had another fun Thursday together.
I know. It's always a blast, Jen. And thank you guys all for always coming out and hanging out with us because, I mean, really, you make my week.
Aww.
It's true. After a long, stressful work week, you guys pick me right back up.
It helps push you through to Friday, right? When you're like,
Mhm.
oh. Then you're like, cool. So what do you got? Well, you'll have tell everybody what you'll have coming up. I don't want to speak for you.
Mondays at 8 a.m. As always, guys, you can catch me on my channel. Come over and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I have
We'll be on Roy's channel next week.
vintage related content as well as mystery boxes and all sorts of different vintage related content. Shop with me's. Jen and I rotate channels and have a live sale every Thursday. However, next week, you're going to tune into Jen's channel because she's going to have Moonchaser Studio on because unfortunately I have to take a night off because I have a work obligation. But don't worry because I will return, I promise.
Yeah, you better. You better. But yeah, Miss Moon is going to be joining me next Thursday, so it's going to be so much fun. We will miss you though, sir. And I'll cry a little.
Thank you very much, Jen.
I'll cry a little.
I'm sure Moonchaser is going to fill in perfectly and you won't miss me at all.
Because I'll be peeing myself from laughing so much. She's funny. She's so funny. Y'all, I got one more sale this week. It is tomorrow. Me and Denise's Magico Emporium will be going on at 1:30 p.m. Central. After that sale is when I will invoice for the entire week. So thank you, everyone, building those boxes, saving on that shipping. It is appreciated. It's less work for me. So I really appreciate it when you start building them boxes. But that is it, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. We know you could have been anywhere on YouTube and just appreciate you spending the last hour with us. So thanks, everyone. And we will see you on the next one.